Yo guys, Crafter here, and today I'm bringing you aggressive sniping tutorial. We're gonna talk about three things. First, what is aggressive sniping, second, what is the best loadout, and the third, movement and positioning. Okay, starting off with the explanation, what is aggressive sniping? Aggressive sniping is playing the objective with recon class. Not sitting behind on some mountain waiting for the kills that will come and banging those headshots from the distance. And if you choose this playstyle, you have three main tasks. First, kill the enemy snipers. Second, spot everyone. Third, kill everyone on the objective. Okay, that was this less important stuff. I just wanted to mention that quickly before starting off the actual tutorial. So yeah, let's get started with the setup. My personal favorite sniper rifle for aggressive recon playstyle that I would recommend to you is SMLE MK3 Marksman rifle. It has the biggest clip size of all snipers. It has 10 bullets. Second, it has sweet spot between 40 and 75 meters. If you don't know what sweet spot is, it's basically the range that allows you to one-shot kill enemies in the chest. You don't need to aim for the head. And the third reason, you have it from the start. It's level 0 weapon. You can start aggressive sniping right from the beginning of the game. And why do I choose the marksman variant of the rifle? Because I don't want to have the infantry version without the scope. I find it easier to aim when I have this little magnification through the scope, not through the iron sights like on our infantry version. And I don't go for the sniper version because it has sniper glint. And what it means is actually enemies will see the reflection of sun from your scope. So it's not that good for aggressive sniping. I don't find it useful. I don't really need those higher scopes for aggressive sniping because I'm gonna be close to the enemies anyway. As for my secondary weapon, I go with M1911. I know a lot of YouTubers and guys who make montages, professional players use Mars Automatic. This is still good pistol, but I find M1911 a lot better since I don't have to aim that much because I can just spam with the pistol when I need. And suppression doesn't affect me that much since I can just spam from the short distance. I find it a lot easier to use when I can just spam with it, and I don't know, it's personal preference. Both Mars Automatic and M1911 are good pistols for the secondary as an aggressive sniper. Don't get me wrong. I just prefer the way that M1911 feels because M1911 is like bang 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 and Mars is like bang 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 bang. Like, if you played with those weapons, you know what I'm trying to show there. You have to actually find your rhythm with Mars and, like, aim with it actually. And with M1911, just click, spam, whatever you do, and you'll just get the kill anyway. As for the gadgets, for my first gadget, I used this spotting flare. And you probably already saw this in the gameplay that I just spam them over the objectives to spot all the enemies. And for my second gadget, I use K-bullets just to help assaults and other players finish off vehicles or damage them, deal some damage. Alright, so now we are coming to this part of the tutorial when it kind of gets tricky, because it's going to be actually about how to perform the aggressive sniping playstyle. Because there are a couple of things that it depends on. Because of course you have to be accurate in order to maintain this playstyle and be effective. But now I'm going to focus more on the movement and positioning aspects. I will do the tutorial on aiming specifically, so stay tuned for that. And yeah. Okay, that's the part when you take out your notebook and you start noting what I'm saying right now, okay? So the first important thing about aggressive sniping is that you have to clear the objectives from enemy recons. You always see me doing this in the gameplay. Before I approach new objective, I always kill all the snipers that I see, and then I start the push, then I start spotting, then I start attacking. Second rule, you never push your enemies into 1v1 situations. You don't want that, because if you're gonna get 1v1 situation with an assault with weapon like Automatico, you're 100% dead most of the time. Again, you observe this from the gameplay. I sometimes have situation when I am 1v1 with automatic weapons actually, but that's more because it gets from the flow of the game and I don't plan to do that. I'm not pushing myself to the situation like this. And Even if I sometimes do, just remember you can't copy my playstyle exactly from the gameplay in the background that you see right now if you start sniping. Because if you are starting out, that's the thing, you don't have this feeling, you don't have this muscle memory. And I've played FPS games for over 3000 hours right now, mostly Battlefield games, so I kinda get this feeling of no scope and quick scopes in this game. The rule number 3 is that you can't stand still too long, because if you are in the front line of Battlefield, it's going to get you killed eventually if you stand too long in one place. And what I mean by that is you always keep moving. When you're looking for the target, you keep moving. You only stop when you aim, take the shot, and then move. You change your position, you reposition after every shot. That's essential for you to get the effects. You've always got to have this at the back of your head that you have to reposition all the fucking time. And why is that? Let me give you an example. You kill some guy from position A. When he spawns back and you're still in position A, you'll probably get sniped instantly. But you're in position B or even C after he spawned, he's probably not going to find you that fast, or you're gonna be harder to kill for him for sure. And now comes the rule number 4, and it's kind of tricky there, because I've just told you that you can't stand for too long in one place, right? And the rule number 4 is take your time with aiming. What I mean by that is basically if you want to take a shot, just stand for a second and aim accurately. Don't rush it. And I'm not talking about aiming for like 5, 10, 15, 20 seconds. I'm just saying you have to stand, aim accurately, stay calm, don't panic. Most of players panic when they have 1v1 situations when they need to aim quickly and take the shot and decide whether they need to take this shot or not, and decide about the moment when they need to take a shot. Rule number 5 is actually positioning yourself in a place where you have cover from at least one side that is fully covered, and it's easy on operation mode because it actually your team provides you the cover from behind, so automatically you have just 3 angles to cover yourself. And the perfect spot is where you actually need to cover only 2 angles. You see me do that often when I come to the edge of the map, where I basically am sure that no one's gonna snipe me from this side. On Suez, actually, it's mainly the right side of the map where it ends, and the back side where I'm covered by my teammates. Why is it so important? Because you need some spot to fall back to. You have to hide behind cover to recover your health. You have to reload. You have to get out of the suppression. The rule number 6 is be confident. And what I mean by that is that you need to feel the moment when you need to push the guy. It just kind of gets with time that you spend playing this style, and at the beginning you will not get this feeling when you need to take the shot, when you need to push the guy, when you need to fall back, throw a nade. You will not get this feeling right from the start, but I promise you, you will after some time. And well, about confidence, you have to feel this momentum when you need to take the shot. When it's the right moment, you take the shot, you kill the guy, fall back, and that's kind of tricky in this playstyle because you have to develop this skill. And if you haven't played aggressive sniper in any other games, it's probably going to be hard at the beginning, but just don't get upset because it will come with time. I remember myself when I started playing aggressive sniper in BF3, and I never knew at the beginning if I should wait for the guy to stand in one place, risk not hitting the quick scope or drag shot, and it was kind of funny because I was so confused at the beginning. What should I do actually, right? Should I just wait for the guy to stand in one place, should I go for the body shot and finish him off with my pistol? And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that you understood what I tried to tell you. And if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe. There will be a tutorial coming on high accuracy. I also do Twitch, so if you want to see me playing live as an aggressive recon, the link is in the description. Make sure to hit that follow button to know when I'm playing. And yeah, see you on the battlefield.